Opening tip going to be won by Combine Academy. Welcome everybody into the first round of the TJ Warren bracket. Combine Academy taking on Virginia Episcopal. First shot up and just off the mark. Shot taken by Green. Okay. Ball going to be taken away. Caught sleeping. VES is going to be able to get it back though. Long three taken just off the back of the rim. It's going to be rebounded by Epps. And up and under, can't get the backdoor layup to go. Shot now from beyond the arc, rattles in and out. Preston Murphy Jr. couldn't get it. Now VES back up the court, wide open three for the Bishops. And Augie Brody able to knock it down. Sorry about that, having a little bit of audio technical difficulties. Quick pass in, shot up, and it's gonna be tipped. Shot taken by Epps. Now VES down the other side of the court, and high off the glass, won't get that shot to go, but being able to tipped in. F.A. Sekaroglu. So Sekaroglu helps get VES up by 5, and it'll stay. It'll go out of bounds by Combine. It'll be VES ball. The Bishops getting trapped in the backcourt. Now looking for a three, wide open look in the corner. That one's knocked down. Desmond Roberts, 8-0. The Bishops lead. Out of Lynchburg, Virginia, VES making the trip to the John Wall Holiday Invitation. Now Combine, looking to get something rolling. Jayden Epps, swing it around to Elijah Green. Now inside for Murphy, and it'll stay with Combine. Combine Academy out of Lincolnton, North Carolina. Down quickly here, looking to drive is Smith. And ball gonna go the way of VES. .545 showing on the clock. Inbound to Sekaroglu. He'll drive. Now he stands on the wing. Take a dribble. Pass it to Young. Now Young. Looking to get somewhere inside the arc. That pass is tipped. And gonna get back to it is Sekaroglu. Two big guys fighting in the paint, and he loses the ball. It's going to go out of bounds off of Combine. Braylhan Thomas was trying to save it, slipped out of his hand, so it'll stay with the Bishops. Quick inbounds pass. And an easy bucket for number 2, Desmond Roberts. 5:03. Combine still without the score. Pass to the big man inside, and the 7-footer can't get it to fall. Patrick Wessler, he'll head to the line and shoot 2. First shot up just off the mark. So Sekaroglu will head to the bench. And in form will be Billy Koduleka. Second one won't fall, rebounded by VES. Now streaming up the court, it's Young. Young trying to drive inside, he'll kick it back out. Now some quick ball movement around the arc. Falls into the hands of Andrews. Walker Andrews. Now a drive, ball high up, and it'll be recovered by Combine. Quick three, too long. VES ball. Uncharacteristic. Misses by Combine here. As the long pass to the other side can't be handled by Desmond Roberts. So coming out of the timeout, Antonio Hamlin will take it down the court. Hamlin gonna pull up for three, knocks it down. Combine gets their first points of the game. Pressure put on in the backcourt. Three goats stand back there, now they set back up. Here's Young. Working on Baucom. Swing to the outside, foul gonna be called under the basket, Combine basketball. So Joel Baucom inbounding to Antonio Hamlin. Shot up, can't get it to fall. And it's gonna go out of bounds and off of VES. So Hamlin, he'll take it at the top, pass to the corner. Shot up and just off the mark. Rebounded by Combine, but a foul gonna be called under the basket. Fell into the hands of Braylhan Thompson. So that foul gonna be called, I believe, on Braylhan Thomas. So inbounding, it's gonna be Augie Brody. Brody gonna inbound to Young. Pierce Young caught in a bit of a trap. He'll have to swing it back to Brody. Now they're gonna play pass in the backcourt. Combine trying to force a turnover. Almost did there. Three ball up, just off the mark. Brody couldn't get it to fall, rebounded by VES. Now it's streaking back up the court. It's Thomas, Braylhan Thomas. He's gonna pass it off to Baucom, and Baucom picks up the bucket. Quick in transition is Combine, and the Goats down by 5 now. VES going to work. Desmond Roberts. He'll dish it off to Pearson Young. Nice passing, trying to find somebody open along the arc. And that pass tipped, unable to get a shot off. Now, driving inside. No foul going to be called as the body hits the floor. Shot won't drop. So Pearson Young went up for the bucket. So Pearson Young to inbound. Quick shot from the corner off the inbound, nowhere close. And Walker Andrews, ball goes out of bounds after his miss. It'll be Combine ball. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Feels like it's been a quick first quarter. Hamlin. Dishing it to Braylhan Thomas. Thomas trying to step back. Defender in his face. Now Hamlin's able to knock a shot down inside the arc. Antonio Hamlin, again, continuing with that press defense is Combine. Open three, long one though. Off the back of the iron. Free ball, who's gonna get it? It's gonna be picked up by VES. So Virginia Episcopal will retain possession. 21 seconds. As the gym here at the John Wall starting to fill up. Walker Andrews now. I can, yes. So sorry if we're having any technical difficulties trying to get it all worked out. Technology will never go right, and we all know that. So now at the line is Walker Andrews. He misses his second one, rebounded by Epps. Jayden Epps. Take it up the court. Now, pull-up jumper. Won't go, rebounded by VES. Combine missed a lot of shots uncharacteristically. Young. Good ball movement, good handling. Now, 3-ball up, just off the mark. Kudaleka couldn't get it to go. Hard pass inside is taken away by VES. Still going to try to initiate that trap, put some pressure on him. He'll be able to pass it up. And charge going to be called. Hitting the deck is Braylhan Thomas. Thomas got a big smile on his face as he gets the ball back for Combine with 49.3 to go in the first. Epps looking for a hole. Kicks it to the outside. 3-ball up from the corner. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Braylhan Thomas under the basket. And Thomas draws the N1. So Combine starting to feel at least a little bit of a rhythm. Getting it going. For the 3-point play. Braylhan Thomas can't get it, but it's going to be rebounded by Combine. Baptiste able to take it away from 2 defenders, and it'll stay on this side of the court. Clock will roll, 20 seconds. Oh, what a nice move. Jayden Epps, the tuck and run. Combine, still that super heavy pressure on defense, trying to find man in a trap. And ball gonna be lost as we'll see what the signal is and where it stays. And it will stay down here with VES. Bishops to inbound, having to find a man along the paint. Step back shot at the buzzer won't go. Academy, Virginia Episcopal School, getting started here in the second quarter. It's Young. He'll give it to Roberts. Now to Andrews, back to Young. Pearson Young. Trying to find Roberts, it's taken away. Baucom, pass up top. Now he'll get it back, and he's able to knock it down. Combine has the lead. Joel Baucom. Quick pull up at the free throw line, won't go. Andrews couldn't get it. Now Braylhan Thomas. He'll pass it back out to Baptiste. They'll swing it around the arc. Combine. Being methodical here. Pull up just inside the arc, a little bit too long. Corner shot won't fall. Picked up by VES. Roberts 2 men on him. He passes away before he can get caught in a trap. They'll swing it around. Contested corner shot won't go for Brody. Picked up by Roberts. Roberts off the glass, can't get it. And finally rebounded by Combine. Baptiste. He'll dish it off to Epps. Epps gonna try to do it. He'll swing to the corner. Braylhan Thomas, 3. Throw the triple on his stat sheet as Thomas starting to make an impact here. Long pass almost taken away as Andrews swing it to the corner. They'd like to do that all tonight. Loose ball on the floor. Who's going to be able to get it? Andrews slings it back out to Young. Young to the corner. Pass underneath. Ball dribbles away. Saved by Combine. And 3-ball put up on the putback. Walker, Andrews. VES staying in with Combine. Very, very fast-paced game. Jayden Epps. Epps working on 2 defenders, and he gets over top of them. Beautiful display of technique and athleticism being shown here in the first game of the TJ Warren bracket. Roberts. Braylhan working on him. Roberts, no-look pass to the corner. 3-ball, just off the mark. Now Combine looking to answer. On to Baucom, and Baucom can't get it to fall. Picked up by VES, and there's no slowing down here. They're gonna try to find a rhythm and get it going. Down by 5 in the hands of Pearson Young. He's been their guy tonight. Young stops on a dime, pulls up, and air ball. So Combine coming out of the timeout. They'll start to roll with it. Whistle's gonna blow. Now inbounded by VES. Pearson Young getting worked on by Murphy Jr. Shot from the corner, knock it down. Augie Brody. Murphy Jr. to the basket, not enough under it. Rebounded by VES. The Bishops going back to work. Pearson Young. Now in the hands of Sekaroglu. Sekaroglu can't get the shot to fall. Picked up by AJ Smith. Smith. Oh, beautiful finish. This Combine team, so full of talent. So impressive to watch. They're up by 4. And foul going to be called as Combine was trying to lock down Pearson Young. Checking into the game, Desmond Roberts coming in for Augie Brody. So Roberts will inbound this after just checking in. He'll get it to Pearson Young. Young, the 6'4" senior. Led them at the helm all night. Now they'll get it to Sekaroglu. And no foul called. Body hits the floor. Shot drops. Desmond Roberts picks up the bucket. 2 high-caliber teams going head-to-head at Wake Tech. And foul going to be called. Patrick Wessler. He'll head to the line. Gym's starting to fill up here at the Wake Tech North Campus Building K. So energy starting to grow a little bit. Everybody knows what game's going on now and what games are coming up. Patrick Wessler, his first shot, able to knock it through. Knocks the second one home. 2 for 2 from the line. Combine take a 2-possession lead. Dish it to Roberts. Sekaroglu. Pass off the hands of a Combine player, falls into the hands of Roberts. Roberts twisting, unable to get the basket to fall. And it's going to head out of bounds. Last touched by Elijah Green. Pearson Young to inbound. He'll find Bass Knight. Now back in the hands of Pearson Young. Roberts thought about it, but he's going to travel. Good defense by Combine Academy. Two minutes, 35 seconds. Combine up by 4. Shot taken way from beyond the arc and drop it down, Jayden Epps. Epps doesn't care if it's 5 feet behind the high school line or 5 feet behind the NBA line, dropping those down. Young falls to the floor. He'll kick to Roberts. Foul going to be called as Roberts was working his way towards the near side corner. Foul called on number 1, A.J. Smith. Quick pass in, thought about pulling up. He'll dribble drive and then pull up just outside the paint. Walker Andrews. It's VES sticking in there. Pass for Wessler, and foul going to be called as he was drawn off balance. Sekaroglu going to check in. As Kodaleka goes to the bench. Six-point advantage now. Wessler hits that one. 7-point lead. Combine, no signs of slowing their defense down. 3 guys in the backcourt. Now they'll pass it up to Sekaroglu. Defense will get set, and so will the offense. Roberts trying to make a move. He'll pass to Young. Now to Sekaroglu. Looking to get it to Andrews, can't. Wessler on him. Now to Roberts. Roberts trying to drive and muscling his way to the basket, but unable to get the shot to fall. High pass up, and Smith can't handle it. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by VES. So Sekaroglu heading back to the bench. Kudelka coming back in. Nice inbound play, and when you got a 7-footer on the squad, why not? Easy little tap in for him. So Wessler continues his scoring on the night. Now VES, can they answer? Pearson Young. Spinning off his pivot foot. Not enough spin to keep it up there as it bounces off the front of the rim. It's going to fall into the hands of A.J. Smith. 2-on-2 down here on this side of the court. Tried to jump in the paint. Long 3 taken. Not going to be able to knock down. Rebounded by Combine. Inside to Wessler, and Wessler able to put it up. So VES with Andrews, quick down the court, stop it on a dime, able to splash it in. Walker Andrews keeping VES in it. 32-23. 20 seconds left. Combine with the body language like they're going to take the last shot. Looks like they will. Preston Murphy Jr. He'll dish it off. A.J. Smith now. He's going to take a shot with 5 to go. Can't get it. Rebounded by VES. 2 seconds. 1 second. Andrews at the buzzer. Won't get it to the backcourt. So we get rolling here. Combine leading by 9. Wessler trying to find somebody under the basket and stepping out of bounds. It'll be VES ball.
Hey Spencer, can you unplug the power of the soundboard, plug it right back in, plug it in back tight?
Pass deflected, now picked back up by VES. It's Andrews. Pull-up shot along the baseline, able to get it to fall. VES gets the scoring going here in the second half. Combine now, working it around the arc. The hands of Epps. Epps dishing it off underneath. And Wessler, check that. Roglu, shot won't go. Rebounded by Wessler. Combine now, streaking down the court. 1-2 step in the paint. Off the front of the rim, can't get that to go. Rebounded by Smith underneath. He gets the put back in. Preston Murphy Jr. couldn't get it, so A.J. Smith said, let me help you out. Combine leads by 11. And foul going to be called as Young was pressing up. Foul called on Preston Murphy Jr. Get it back to Pearson Young. Led him at the helm the entire first half, as well as Roberts, as he has it now to Sekaroglu, the big guy inside, and foul going to be called on A.J. Smith. So Young will inbound it. Preston versus Young. Now Roberts. Round to Brody. 3 ball. Can't get it. Working fast around the arc. Now Combine in transition. What can they do? Shot blocked off the glass. Desmond Roberts sets it back down to the floor. 3, got it. Andrews knocks it down. So Walker Andrews already hit some big shots so far from 3. Continues to do it here in the second half. Kick to the outside. Epps able to hit Elijah Green. We still got a good bit of basketball here to play. VES going to take the inbound. It's Pearson Young. Braylhan Thomas working on him. Now he'll dish it off to Sekaroglu. Finds Roberts in the paint and able to knock that one down. Epps. To Thomas. Back to Epps, trying to drive. He'll take 2 steps before kicking it out beyond the arc. Shot won't go for Green. Now, quick 3 taken from VES, and who else but Walter Andrews. Walker Andrews has been deadly. He's hit at least 4 threes. Now a 3 taken here and knocked down by Jayden Epps. So Combine answering. And no foul called. Pearson Young still in confusion why there wasn't anything called on A.J. Smith in coverage. But nevertheless, it's Combine ball. Still leading by 9. VES been able to answer. Combine, though. Shot drops for Jayden Epps. Braylhan Thomas guarding Young. Now they'll switch. Try to get into a trap. And the heavy-set defense works, causing a turnover. And all the way around. Full circle, then up and in for A.J. Smith. Braylhan Thomas almost forcing a turnover on Young. Young gets some separation and just able to get it in. Wessler inbounding to Epps. So we'll see what VES can do on defense here after the timeout. Loose ball picked back up and dropped in the bucket by Green. So hands, ball in the hands, Walker Andrews. Now to Young. Young to Sekaroglu. Sekaroglu, nice move to drive into the paint. Not enough on it though. Rebounded by Braylhan Thomas. Thomas gonna send it up. And foul gonna be called as it bounces off the foot of one of the VES players. So Thomas to inbound. Give it to Epps, now to Wessler, now to Thomas. Braylhan Thomas puts in the bucket in the paint. Desmond Roberts, A.J. Smith working on him. And a foul gonna be called on A.J. Smith. Put his hands up like, what else can I do? And you can even see it from the bench, they don't agree either. Inbounded to Andrews, now to Roberts. Back to Young. They'll find Andrews. High arcing shot. Up over a man. Walker Andrews has been the MVP for VES so far tonight. 3 ball up. Rims out. Rebounded by Combine, and a foul going to be called on the rebound. Quick inbound to Epps. He'll take a step forward before firing, and he knocks down the 2. Quick inbound, and immediately a foul called as Andrews took the pass. Correction. Brody will inbound. In the hands of Andrews. Andrews. Look at that ball handling. Pull up just from beyond, or just inside the arc. Can't get it to fall. Picked up by Hamlin and Combine. 3 ball. Epps. Can't knock it down. Tip back in. Didn't see who that went off of. There were 2 Combine guys there. Either way, the bucket falls. 54-38. Combine starting to run away with it. Shot just inside the arc. Gets it to go. Augie Brody gets in on the fun. $14-point advantage. Antonio Hamlin. He'll dish it to Epps. Finding Wessler inside. Using those long arms to his advantage. Can't get that one to go. And a foul under the basket before he can put that shot up. Offensive foul, VES ball. 1 minute remaining in the third. Young working on Thomas. Young trying to do it himself, and he's able to put it in. Coast to coast with the ball. Antonio Hamlin. Combine going to slow things down a little bit. He's got Epps. Jayden Epps. And they're just going to stall the clock. So now he'll start to dribble. Standing right in front of half court. 17 seconds. Gonna milk it as much as they can. 8 seconds. And with 7, they'll run a play. He'll get a screen. He's gonna lose the ball. It's gonna be kicked out to Thomas. A contested 3 won't go. And a last-ditch effort is... So VES take the inbound. Pearson Young caught in a bit of a trap. He's able to get the ball past Thomas into the hands of Andrews. Now Braylhan Thomas working on Pearson Young. It's been a fun matchup to watch. And Desmond Roberts going to lose it. Won't go out of bounds. He'll pick it back up. Roberts driving into the paint. No foul call. Body hits the floor. Rebounded by Combine. Joel Baucom with the ball now. He'll kick it to Antonio Hamlin. Into the corner now. Trying to get it to Braylhan Thomas, but whistles blow before. Moravian Prep has entered the building. They're coming to watch the end of this one before they get set to play Columbus out of Florida at 7:30. Hamlin dishes it off. Looking to drive now, they'll kick it back out to Braylhan Thomas. Baucom to Hamlin. Thought about it, won't do it. As that ball is tipped, trying to find a man underneath. Now Roberts whistle blows as he goes up to the basket. Foul called on Joel Baucom. Second shot just off the mark. It's going to be rebounded by Combine. Quick down the court. It was Braylhan Thomas. Thought about it, then saw a defender. Now Antonio Hamlin making a nice move inside. A little too strong off the glass to get it to go, but he'll head to the line. Can't get the first one to fall. Combine still up by 10. This game nowhere near over. Still 6 minutes and 36 seconds. Thought about it, now back off. In trouble is Young. Finds a man open along the wing. Kick to Roberts in the corner. Just can't get it to go. Rebounded to the basket by Sekaroglu. He misses, picked up by Hamlin. Shot. Won't go. Rebounded by Sekaroglu. Baucom couldn't get that 3 to fall. Now into the corner. Brody's able to drop one. Augie. So coming out of the timeout, it'll be Combine ball. Preston Murphy Jr. back in the game as he leads the team at the helm. He'll cross the arc before kicking it back out. Now they'll swing it to Epps in the corner. Just can't get it to go. Rebounded by Young. Young. Kick it to Sekaroglu, and Sekaroglu is going to travel. He seems a bit confused with the call. So Baucom will inbound to Jayden Epps, who will give it back to Baucom. Now to Langston Boyd. Had a roster correction. Do apologize for calling him Elijah Green all game. Is Langston, no, excuse me, sorry. Mix up all over the place. MJ Collins wearing number 12. So we do apologize for the mix up. I apologize for that. So Epps burning some clock inside to Wessler. Now, nice pass inside as Wessler able to drop that one in. Sling it inside, then back outside, create some separation inside, and you got yourself an easy bucket. Young passing to Roberts. Desmond Roberts. Back to Young. Got a screen from Sekaroglu, but not before a foul can be called. Almost halfway through this fourth quarter. Step back shot, off balance, can't go for Young. And foul going to be called on Brody. Trying to get a rebound off the back of one of the Combine guys. So clock is not running. Finally gets it going as they cross half court. But they'll reset just to make sure everything's correct. A couple guys warming up in the viewing area above the stands. We've seen a couple teams do that. Inside to Wessler. He's just going to spin and pull up. Can't get it. And it'll be rebounded by Combine. Fall in the hands of Wessler. And Wessler, 2 steps up and off the glass and in. 12-point lead now for Combine. VES got to get it going. And it's not even that they have to get it going. They got to be able to stop Combine. Young. Trying to spin his way in the paint. Now a little step back floater. So Baucom taking it up the court. VES trying to play a little lockdown D. And it's going to hurt him in the end, though, as Wessler, uncovered, punishes them in the paint. Trying to get it up to Sekaroglu. F.A. Sekaroglu. Long shot. Andrews knocks it down. He has been automatic. So high pass now to Epps. And caught in a trap. Epps able to get it to Collins. And Collins tried to throw one up. Wessler couldn't throw it down, but he drops it in. So 2-point bucket. Walker Andrews. Trying to find Sekaroglu, it's batted around. Gets it before it crosses half court. F.A. Sekaroglu with the ball now. Wessler working on him. They'll try to switch. Long 3 just off the mark. Andrews couldn't get it. Smith by himself. One-on-one down the court. And he will draw the foul. Winston-Salem Christian. Top left of your screen, next to the stands on the far side. getting ready. SoCal Academy getting their legs stretched in the viewing area above the stands on the other side of the court. Able to drop the first one through. 12-point lead now. Make it 13 as that one rattles and drops. Young and Roberts, the duo has been leading this crew. Desmond Roberts finding Sekaroglu. Heavily guarded. Now to Andrews. Andrews gonna drive. Soft hands with a nice finish. Feels like anything he's touched, he's been able to knock down. I don't have a stat sheet with scores on me, but it feels like he's got to be their leading scorer. Might be leading scorer for the game. Foul called on Augie Brody, that's his fourth. Getting down to crunch time. Driving, looking for a pass. It's Smith, puts that one in off the glass. A.J. Smith doing what he's been doing all night. Been able to put that one back in for Preston Murphy. He hasn't been able to get it in. That shot rattles in and out. Young couldn't get it. Andrews slow to get up. Might have rolled that ankle when he was back on defense. Or on offense, excuse me. Now Combine just gonna wind down the clock, and foul gonna be called. Pearson Young. So if things stand how they are, Combine Academy will move on to play Word of God in what I'm certain will be one of the best matchups of the tournament. As floater shot somehow falls. Augie Brody with a miraculous shot. And VES looking like they're going to play J.L. Chambers as Collins politely dunks that one. Roberts behind the back. No look pass into the corner. Now driving down the baseline. They'll swing it back out to Young. Deep three. Preston Young can't get it. And that